How's your business doing? How are you doing? And have you been doing that tunnel vision thing again? You know, where you get so hyper focused that you ignore your own needs, wants, and even your discomforts. Or maybe you're experiencing a temporary block right now, and you know that it's just for a little while, but you just feel stuck. Maybe you've gotten into a flow of things, and things feel pretty good for you. Nonetheless, this sun salutation sequence is specifically for those who like to choose their own tempo. I love sun salutations because of how refocused and refreshed I feel by synchronizing my breath and movements. Doing it in such a gentle and predictable rhythm really allows me to physically and mentally switch gears, remove any of those blocks that have me feeling stuck, and continue to just flow in my own unique way. So grab your blocks, your mat, and let's flow into it. We'll start by standing at the top of our mat. Feet can be slightly apart or they can be together. Go ahead and lift the toes up and then press them into the floor, distributing the weight equally between the toes and the heels, the back of the foot. And start to unlock the knees, slowly bending and extending, really dropping the weight down, feeling the pressure within our feet. And we'll stand tall and still. Roll the shoulders back and down. So gently lift the chest and the rest of the spine. Place the hands together in front of the heart. And we'll take a few moments to check in with where we are. Where are you in the flow of things? Are you a little bit stuck? Are you tunnel vision? Or maybe you've hit a nice stride and you like the way things are. Take a deep breath in. Blow it all out. And open the eyes. Go ahead and place the feet together and relax the arms down by the side. We'll start by what I call arm waves, which is really just a mindful way to move your arms synchronized with your breath. So standing tall here, allow the breath to initiate the movement. So as we breathe in, then we'll start to move our body upward, reaching the arms up towards the sky. Still reaching high through the fingertips as we press down through toes. And exhale, allow the breath to start and end the movement. So once I'm finished with my exhale, my hands are by my side. Begin the inhale, arms rise up. And once I get to the top of my inhale, my arms will reach the top. Touching through fingertips, press through the toes. Exhale. Inhale, lifting up. Allowing the breath to be the gauge for how fast I move and for how long. Exhale, empty it all out. Slowing the movement, or maybe even guiding the movement to match how much breath we have left. Let's do one more. Exhale. You can roll the shoulders back here. And I have 2 blocks. You can go ahead and grab those and place those beside your ankles. We'll enter into what we call a half sun salutation. So here, the goal is that we pick up a little bit of rhythm and then we'll move from there. So feet together, press the toes into the ground, relax the shoulders back, knees nice and extended. This is our mountain pose. Remembering where it is we'd like to be. What zone do we want to get into? And we'll inhale, arms come up with the breath, just like we practiced. Reaching through the fingertips, pressing down through the toes. And exhale, bend it forward and reach the arms down for the blocks, the ankles, or the ground. You can bend the knees here a little bit. Forward fold. The head hang down. And fully exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Place the hands onto the shins. And you'll straighten out the back by engaging the core. Exhale, forward fold, reaching back down. Head hangs. You can bend the knees here and allow the arms to just drape down. Let the head drape down. And as you inhale, reverse roll it up. Call these zombie rolls. And when you get to the top, exhale, roll the shoulders back. Standing tall once again. No matter where you are in your journey, there will be ups and downs, but we can always count on the fact that we will stand tall again. So let's go through those motions a little bit quicker this time. Standing in mountain pose, nice and strong, centering our weight. Inhale, lifting up, reaching through fingertips, pressing into the ground. Staying grounded as we reach for our goals. And exhale, forward fold. Arms and head hang. Inhale, halfway lift. Place the hands onto the shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll it up, nice and slow. Exhale it out, shoulders down. Always feels like a breath of fresh air when I can just exhale, open up my chest, and roll my shoulders down. So now we're going to do a full sun salutation. So still standing at the top of our mat, feet together, arms by our sides. We're going to throw together what we did and add a couple of extra poses. Inhale, arms come up. Extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, place the hands straight in the back. Exhale, forward fold. Separate the fingertips out wide, press the hands into the mat and step both feet back, or plank. Knees can be up, or knees can be down and shifted back some. The goal of your plank is to have your body in as much of a straight line as possible. So wherever you choose, knees up or down, we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees down. Slowly exhale, bring the rest of the body down. 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Melt into the mat. Flip the toes. Again, keeping the fingers spread out wide. Pressing down the knuckles into the mat. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift the chest up. Roll the shoulders down. And in your cobra, feel free to come up ever so slightly. And exhale, coming on down. Resting the head on the mat. Keeping the hands nice and wide. Press the hands and the knuckles into the mat. Inhale onto hands and knees. Tabletop position. Curl the toes underneath. And as you inhale, lift the knees off the mat. Bring the chest back towards the thighs. And then extend the legs for downward dog. We'll start by deeply bending the knees here. Roll the shoulders away from the ears and keep pressing those hands and knuckles into the mat. Fingertips spread wide. We're going to start by deeply bending the knees and extending them as far as we'd like. And then we'll start to extend the knees as far as feels comfortable. And as we inhale, we'll come up on tippy toes. Exhale, relax the heels to the ground. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, relax the heels. Inhale, tippy toes. Exhale, relax. And now we'll throw it together. Bend one of the knees and extend the other. And we'll alternate sides. Sometimes people call this pedaling the feet. It's almost like you're mimicking the motion of walking, but you're keeping your feet grounded in one spot. And then we'll actually walk the feet up towards the middle of the mat, grabbing onto our blocks if we need, and meeting us halfway. Forward fold. Let the head hang. Maybe even shake it out. Inhale, halfway lift, place the hands, straighten the back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, shoulders back. Yes, like you are breathing out anything that has been blocking your way. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, falling down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale. Very nicely done. Go ahead and stand back at the top of your mat, bringing the hands together in front of the heart. Centering ourselves just like we did before. Equally placing the weight between the toes and the heels. Gently bending and extending the knees. Grounding down and extending the knees to find stillness. Relax the shoulders down. Standing tall. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Taking a moment to recenter, even as we find our rhythm, knowing that moments of pause like this are essential to check in with ourselves, to see what we need, or to simply just pause and experience the journey instead of being swept away by it. We'll end on our hands and knees, and we'll do a child's pose. Sometimes I like to do a child's pose with a block. So you can place that block towards the top of your mat. So we're on hands and knees. And you'll separate the knees out wide and bring the toes together. As you exhale, walk the hands back and you'll sit on your heels. Go ahead and bring that block towards the middle of the mat. And as you exhale, walk the hands forward and place the head on the mat or the block. Let the arms just rest. Taking a deep breath here. Exhale it all out. And then we'll sweep the arms backward, kind of framing around the legs, giving the shoulders a break, letting them drape down, feeling how your body just kind of curls inwards here in this child's pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. You're going to extend the inhale for a little bit. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Place the arms back at the top of the mat. And you'll walk the hands towards the knees as you inhale to lift up slowly. Go ahead and lay on your back as we enter into Shavasana, the final resting pose, the moment we've all been waiting for, a moment to lay down. And extend the legs all the way here. And flop the toes outward. And roll the shoulders down the back, kind of tucking them in and down to lift the chest a little bit. Arms can rest on your body somewhere, or they can be extended by your sides. And we'll practice extended exhales here, progressively extending the amount of seconds we breathe out. So we'll breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, nice and easy, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Slowly out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe in, 2, 3. Filling up and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going, 7, 8. In. And breathe it all out. You can continue to breathe normally as you relax here. Know that you can stay here for as long as you need before returning to the flow of your day. Namaste. If you're prone to tunnel vision because of the demands of business, remember to take a break, step back. Presence is part of the process for success. And if you're prone to shutting down and you feel stuck, let the challenges be a reminder to pivot back to self-care, giving you gentle and predictable ways to garner strength. I am rooting for you wherever you are in this process. Continue to flow through the highs and the lows. Peace, gems.